Hey guys, Zenith Darksky here with another music reaction. This time we are listening to the song Heartache by One OK Rock. Yes, we finally circled back around to some more One OK Rock. So for those of you that subbed to me and enjoyed my One OK Rock content, here we are. We are ready to go with some more. Having said that, before we get into this video, I do ask that you guys please do share around and hit that sub button. Remember, guys, I don't make any money off of most of these videos. Some of them I do, but some of them, you know, especially when it comes to Japanese artists, I tend not to. Their labels and everything are just a lot more strict on things like this. So, having said that, remember, if you do want to support me and you do enjoy the content that I put out, do me a huge favor. There is a membership on the channel now. It's very cheap, like $3 a month or something, and it just assures that I get a little bit of money for subscribers that do want to join. And it's pretty cheap, but I do understand that right now money's tight for a lot of people. If you can't afford to support like that, don't worry about it. But if you can, I would very much appreciate that. Having said that, let's get into this video. I'm excited to listen to some more One OK Rock.
So they say the time takes away the pain, but I'm still the same.
Ooh. Okay.
And they say that I will find another you that can be true. I didn't realize.
Okay. Real quick before we get further into this, I would like to say that it sounds, this one, it might be one of my favorites so far immediately, only for nostalgia's sake. I haven't heard this song before, but it sounds a lot like Blue October and a little maybe Snow Patrol kind of stuff like that. Really popular kind of softer rock that you hear in early 2000s, which is like some of my favorite rock. I'm a 90s guy myself when it comes to a lot of music, but I grew up in the early 2000s, so obviously I have just a love for just for this nostalgia of the 2000s music as well. And this really sounds like some of that. And I love it so far. Just a very soft kind of guitar intro with it, with the overlaid little, I'm not sure if that's a keyboard. It sounds like a keyboard in the background doing the little doo-doo-doo thing. And then obviously the soft vocals from Taka, and it sounds beautiful. Like his vocals sound beautiful on this. Very somber sounding. Sounds like it could be kind of a hopeful song though at the same time. But it's named Heartache, so we'll see if it goes there or if it just stays kind of somber. Either way, I love it so far. Let's get back in. Ooh, I like that guitar. Woo! Beautiful. Yeah, this has the structure of a lot of the early 2000s kind of like pop rock, soft rock kind of ballads that you would hear on the radio and stuff, where at first we might have a guitar and vocals and maybe a general melody or something going on, and then as we go like over a bridge and maybe the first chorus, you would kind of hear things building a little bit, maybe a soft beat, a few more instruments going on, maybe like a choir or something in the background of some of these songs. I'm not saying things that specifically are happening in this song, but I'm just describing like what I would imagine and how close it is to this, obviously. And now right there after that last part that I paused on, we kind of get like a drum fill, kind of a march kind of drum fill coming in there as well, snare drum thing. And I would assume it's gonna get to a point that it really picks up, and it really picks up and kind of sounds like more of a rock sound. Still probably a softer pop rock kind of sound, but for sure more of a rock sound instead of just kind of an alternative sound. And then it'll probably stay like that for a minute, and then we'll probably hit like an area where it breaks down and gets kind of quiet and clean again for a second, and then probably hit back into it. It sounds like it's going to have that general kind of almost generic structure, but don't take that as an insult. Generic doesn't mean bad. If generic works, it works. That's generic sells records, and I can't deny that by any means. But this sounds like something I would have easily heard on the radio, and I don't know. I don't listen to the radio a whole lot because my car has no radio, and I can't drive my car right now anyway, so I mainly listen to, like, Spotify and stuff that comes through here, so I don't know. Either way, I love everything about it so far, though, for sure. I've heard that drum fill kind of drum line thing in a lot of early 2000s ballads. And beautiful vocals, beautiful lyrics. See, so it picked up and now it comes back down. Man, it was predictable in a way. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I love it. I love this sound, and I think that this song would appeal to a lot of people like me who really, really like that early 2000s kind of ballad sound anyways. So I don't think it's a bad thing by any means. They probably heard some of those songs and were inspired and were like, dude, let's just do that. Let's just do that generic ballad. That one that sounds beautiful, sounds good to listen to, will sell records for sure, and is easy. Because a lot of rock bands and metal bands and stuff, a lot of them push themselves musically in a lot of ways, and then they'll put out a song, and admittedly a lot of people from that are fans, a lot of these bands will sit there and be like, oh, they put out just like a generic rock song or whatever. Sometimes you have to, sometimes those are the ones that, like, let's throw an easy song out. One that we know will sell records, one that we know will sound good, that we don't have to push ourselves on, and I think this was definitely it. Having said that, also, there might be some story into this, though, as well. Maybe he got his heart broken, or whoever wrote the song got their heart broken and was experiencing that heartache and wanted to write about it, and the best way to make it sound good was, let's just do the ballad thing, and it sounds great. It sounds great. I love this one, dude. God, man. I hope this one, just for the listener's sake, I hope this one doesn't see any, like, copyright issue. It could take the money, but, like, no blocking or anything. I really hope on this one, because this is so good, dude. This is a good one. I want people to hear this, which the video link will be in the description anyways. Man, it's good, dude. I like it. Let's keep going. I love that. Oh man. And that matches the theme so well to have that part in the song where now the guitar is repeating the melody in the background, which that happens in a lot of music in general. You know, that's always very common to do some kind of a melody or chorus or whatever, and then have a guitar echo that in the back, or something echo it in general. And it always just sounds nice to have that kind of duality, that contrasting sound of an instrument making a similar melody to the vocals. Always adds an element to it for sure, and an enjoyable one. Man, I love this, dude. This is like I could listen to this all night. This is like a trip, dude. This is a trip down memory lane for sure. I love this. This is this is a good one. Thank you to those of you who recommended this. This one got a few recommendations, by the way, so thank you guys. Either way. And what a good way to end, just kind of a fade out there. I cut it a little over seconds, but you know, I got the general sense of it. I like this song, man. I really like this song. This one takes me back, dude. I'm very surprised that I haven't heard this one in some way, because I listen to music like that in the first place. And see, this came out in 2015, which was an era of my life where I just graduated high school. I was a little kind of depressed. And I think that's really when, like, in my head, I realized that I was feeling some kind of a way. And I was listening to a lot of music like this, a lot of somber, more just downbeat music at the time. And there was a lot of good music coming out, because at the time I did listen to the radio, and a lot of good music coming out at that point that kind of spoke to that and just made me want to chill out and be sad, kind of, to be honest with you. And I'm surprised I didn't hear this. This is so good, dude. This is one of my favorite of their songs, just because of nostalgia. It's a great song, but admittedly, we've heard One OK Rock songs that are way more technically better, or that Taka sings way better on. You know, like really, really pulls out all the stops. But sometimes the simplicity is better. You know, sometimes, like I said, I know people find it insulting sometimes, but I don't mean it that way. But sometimes the generic sound is the sound you want to go for, especially if you want to make a song that's going to appeal to a mass audience. Either way, I love this one. Tell me what you guys think about this one down in the comments below. Any more suggestions for any other songs or anything, please let me know. But also be sure to check the One OK Rock playlist that we have on the channel, so that you can see if I reacted to whatever song or not. That way we don't have too many repeating things. Because one of these days I'm going to make so many videos probably that I'm going to start repeating things by accident and not realizing I had already reacted to it. And that's going to be an incident. I try to make sure that I don't, but so I kind of want some help from you guys on that front. Please tell me, you know, or please try to suggest stuff that we haven't heard yet on the channel. Having said that, like the video if you like it. Comment down below suggestions, your opinion, everything. Share around so your friends can throw their thoughts, opinions, and suggestions down into the comments as well. And be sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We just passed 7,500 subscribers, which is insane, dude. We've got 4 months to get 2,500 more subscribers to hit 10K. I think we can do it, especially with the One OK Rock fans, and especially with the Twice fans, especially with the SB19 fans. Shout out 18. We have so many fandoms that come over here and spread their love over here that I think we can hit 10K for sure before the end of this year. And if we can, dude, I mean, honestly, that I'll quit. No, I won't quit, but that'll make me so happy, dude. Thank you guys for watching, and if you made it to the end of the video, let me know in the comments. Either way, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.